bin's wieder, okay, so neue Haram. Hier mit meinem Let's Play von Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. Der Bonbon jetzt vom letzten Part ist weg. Ich hoffe, es geht jetzt einigermaßen. So, und wir haben jetzt hier Dingsbums getroffen. When the Tornado. Der wohl lustigste Charakter in dieser Episode. Der Typ ist so knorke. Und ja, und jetzt haben wir ein neues Beweisstück bekommen, welche ja aussagen soll von wegen, aha, das war Bucky gewesen. Wenn wir uns aber die nochmal angucken, dann fällt uns etwas auf, was nicht so ganz stimmen kann. So.
Well, go on then.
Alright. It's do or die. All I have to do is study picture and... These cards... Ja, wenn man die Spuren der Brühe sich nochmal anguckt, die ja darüber verteilt wurde, dann wurden die Karten nochmal neu platziert, sodass das einen ganz anderen Inhalt besitzt, als eigentlich gedacht. These cards were rearranged. But how can you tell? Please take a good look at these cards, Your Honor. The answer's right in front of us. You exactly should be looking, Miss Sykes. Die, habe ich gerade gesagt, die Spuren von der Brühe. Please focus your attention on the Soba Bros stains on these cards. The outlines of these stains don't match up with the large stain on the table. Ooh, would you look at that? You're absolutely right! And? Please recall that the Soba Bros was spilled and got on the cards after the murder, when the victim's face was placed in the bowl. Yes, go on! By the stains, we can see that the culprit deliberately rearranged the cards after that. In other words, this message was altered in order to pin the crime on my client. What? Then if we put the cards back at their original positions, we can restore the evidence and see who the cards were really pointing toward. That's true! Falcon. Then what are we waiting for? Let's do this! All I have to do is rearrange the cards so that the stains match up. Und das machen wir schön selber. Geil! Let's see, where was this V card originally? So, einfach mal die Karte gucken und dann gucken, welche... wie nach der Brühe, der Spuren der Brühe, wir sie aufsetzen. Ja, hier ist doch ein guter Platz. Perfect! Okay, the H card is next. Let's see, where was this H card originally? Das wäre dann hier. Yes, now the E card. Das wäre hier. A perfect match. Next up is the T card. Ah, T. Gucken wir doch mal. Das sieht doch auch wieder nach einem schönen Plätzchen aus. Great, that fits right in there. Now the N card. So, die N-Karte kommt dann hier hin. There, that looks good. Now O. Und die O-Karte kommt hier. Nice! Almost done now. The last card is 4. Warum wir die nochmal platzieren müssen? Weil Ausschlussprinzip, es bleibt ja nur noch ein Plätzchen. So, the message with number 4 was originally supposed to say Owen fourth. And this original message is our clue to the identity of the true culprit. What? That indignant look on Prosecutor Sad Monk's face is positively priceless. This is absurd. So it was originally Owen fourth? It wasn't with number 4? Maybe the lawyer's smarter than we thought. Simon, du Spast! Du bist ein Fanboy! Order! Order in the court! Auch das Fanboy! Well, I never would imagine that there were more to these courts than meets the eye! Ja, geil, ne? So, now that that's settled, what does this Owen fourth mean? Wait, am I...
Who else do you suppose provides an explanation? Of course it's you.
But I hadn't thought that far yet. Change the cards around all you'd like, but if you cannot explain what the message means, then it is as worthless as you are, defense. No! And so the spring chick, while it fancies itself a graceful swan, is brought back down to earth. I have to do something, but what?
Still your thoughts for a second. There's a perfect good witness to question over there.
Oh, right! That's a good idea! Come on, Athena, get a hold of yourself! Wendell, does the phrase Owen fourth mean anything to you? No, there's no one named Owen in the tomato family, or our circle of friends. Go ahead, ask anybody you'd like. You can't be serious! Having rummaged through your empty mind, I see you haven't expected turned up nothing.
Silence. I'm afraid I have no idea what the devil this Owen fourth is either. But the fact remains that the cards were rearranged to pin the blame on Mr. Wet. That in itself proves that the defendant isn't the real culprit.
Prosecutor Blackwell is right. Besides, the important question here is not who does the message point to, but rather who arranged the cards?
Why didn't you point that out earlier if you already knew?
Sorry. In any case, there were 2 opportunities for someone to rearrange the cards. The first was when Mr. Wet entered the dressing room. And the second was when Wendell discovered the body. Are you accusing me of rearranging the cards? Me, who came to testify out of the goodness of my heart?
Well, you didn't exactly come running out screaming straight away, did you? Even a mere 2 or 3 minutes is more than enough time to get up some delivery. So what exactly were you doing there, Wendell? Put down the tea and spit out your answer!
Mr. Prosecutor! What's a guy supposed to do at a time like this? Silence is more precious than diamonds, witness. Therefore, you need only stay silent. The defense is devious. They are waiting for you to make a slip of the tongue. Oh, I see. So that's what they're after, is it? In that case, Your Honor, I've decided not to say another word. Very good. After all, your right to remain silent is protected by law. Well, Prosecutor Blackwell, any other brilliant ideas you'd like to share?
Ha 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 ha! Did you hear that, Psychostono? A Rakugo artist who's afraid to speak. Who's ever heard of such a thing?
Are you trying to taunt him into talking? Such a petty trick will never work. That's right, I'm not going to fall for it.
I'm only asking to hear your story. Besides, this is not your job to tell your tales if there's an audience to listen.
Even so, I have the right to refuse to answer.
The more you keep quiet, the more you will want to talk. That's simple human nature. Isn't that right, people of the gallery?
Wir wollen alle quatschen, ja! Simon, du Spaß, du bist der Größte!
Even with this wonderful audience in front of you, you still refuse to talk? If so, then perhaps you choose the wrong line of work, my friend.
Are you saying I should quit? Because I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I have, you know. Oh no, never mind what I just said. It is scary to talk. It's absolutely terrifying. But no, as a Rakugo artist, I must talk. If I don't, how can I ever show my face on stage again? Your Honor, I'm ready to testify. He did it! He managed to convince Wendell with his power of suggestion technique.
Bully for you, Wendell. That's as a real Rakugo artist should be.
All right, if the witness wishes to testify, then by all means, please do so.
To be turned by such an obvious ploy. What a man of weak spirit. Haha, befasst sich das nächste Mal mehr mit Psychologie. Und guter Psychologie. Nicht das, was du abgezogen hast. Das war nur reines Bullying. After my performance, I went to visit Shisho. I called to him from outside the room, but he didn't reply. When I entered the dressing room, I saw Shisho slumped over the table, motionless. From what I can tell, there do not appear to be any inconsistencies in the testimony. Of course there aren't any, because I'm not trying to hide anything. Prosecutor said Marty's right. I don't see any inconsistent either. But I did pick up some faint discord in Wendell's heart. Aha! Ponder all you would like, defense, but it is pointless. Your Honor, I believe there is no need for further deliberation. I disagree, Your Honor. I detected discord in the voice of the witness' heart. That's a clear indication that Wendell is facing some sort of inner turmoil.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Miss Sykes?
Yes, Your Honor. The defense would like to conduct a quick therapy session on this witness. Yeah! Wendell, there's no need for you to submit to this so-called therapy. It's fine by me. I have nothing to hide. Bring it on.
Impetuous fool!
Why will you not listen to the guidance of this humble servant of the Holy Mother? Du Spast.
If the witness wishes to proceed, I see no problem, prosecutor.
Nodo in one ear and out the other. It seems this performer has no need for your so-called guidance, Prosecutor Sergeant Monk.
Just know this, Wendell. Your folly will surely earn you divine retribution. Thanks, Simon. I'm going to make the most of this opportunity to create it for me.
Just keep your wits about you.
I will. Wendell, could you tell us again about what happened in the dressing room? So, diesmal aber mit Mood Matrix, die aktiviert ist. Los geht's. Okay, er hat ihn gerufen. Ah, okay, dann hat die Freude ein bisschen abgenommen. Habe ich das richtig geguckt? Na, da ist es auch. Er hat schon sehr, sehr große Trauer bemerkt. Problem ist, wo ist seine Überraschung? Da fehlt doch was. Wieso ist er nicht überrascht? Wendell, I'm not noticing something strange with these emotions. Something stranger with cheesy toe skin, you say? No, something strange with these emotions. How could you have heard something stranger with cheesy toe skin? I don't know. Maybe it's me who's got some cheesy in my ears? Did he will the floor of the open up and swallow his cushions out of shame for that bad joke? The point I'm trying to make is that I noticed something unexpected in your emotions. Now stop hiding and come out where we can see you. Bailiff, please bring the witness a few replacement cushions. Oh, come on! So, what was this unexpected thing you noticed? Zu hoch! Ich will nicht deinen Schritt bewundern. Oh, come on! His honor said a few cushions, not a few dozen! Now that we all got a good laugh, please continue, Miss Sykes! Who's laughing? Ah, focus, Athena. Don't let yourself get rattled. When you entered the room and saw your master slumped motionless over the table, you weren't the least bit shocked, Wendell. Don't you think that's a little odd? Is it, though? The lack of surprise means you were prepared for what you saw. And I think I know why. The reason Wendell wasn't shaken when he saw his master's dead body is because... wusste schon bereits, dass tot ist. Wendell, I think maybe the reason you weren't shaken was because you already knew you would find your master dead. What? What kind of a thing is that to say? You've got it all wrong. Oh, right. I just remembered something. I thought Chicho was just sleeping when I first saw him. You thought he was sleeping? It sounds plausible, but... What made you think he was asleep? Well, he had his head and arms upon the table as if he were taking a nap. Oh, and one other thing. There was that note, too. A note? What note? Ah, he must be talking about this. It appears to have been written by the victim. Allow me to read it. Resting. Do not disturb. Yes, that's the note I saw. After reading that, I wouldn't think Shishu was napping.
That's a pretty reasonable assumption.
You gotta be kidding me. Natürlich, alle wollen wir uns verarschen. Das sind die beschissensten Bescheißer, die uns beschissen haben. That's right, I saw this note. So that's why I thought Shishu was asleep. I want to change my testimony to include that statement. Alright, I'll run an update. Okay, wieder zurück. Gut, das haben wir bereits gesehen. Ja, das hat sich auch nicht verändert. When I opened the door, I thought he was sleeping. But something seemed off, so I rushed over to him. I was shocked to find him dead. I couldn't believe my eyes. Und es gab wieder etwas sehr, sehr Merkwürdiges. Denn hier, warum ist er an dieser Stelle denn jetzt so wütend? Wendell, I noticed something funny in your emotions again. Funny, you say? I guess an entertainer of my caliber can make people laugh even with my emotions. I didn't mean that kind of funny. Quite the opposite, actually. When you entered the dressing room, I see that you suddenly felt anger. What I want to know is, what made you feel angry all of a sudden? What? Let's see. Oh yeah, now I remember. As I was going in, I whacked my little piggy on something. I was annoyed at my own clumsiness. Wait, you mean you stumped your pinky toe? Just a little bump on my little piggy. No big deal. It's embarrassing, really. Sounds more like he's hiding something. I'd better dig a bit deeper. No need to be embarrassed, Wendell. But I'm afraid that's something we do need to look into. I don't really see anything you could have stumped your toe on. In the area around the dressing room door in this picture. But maybe there was something there at the time. Wendell, what exactly did you stump your toe on? What an irrelevant question. You dishonor the soul of the victim with these unnecessary delays. You tell her. Really, who doesn't stop their toe every once in a while? You really gotta fuss over every small detail like this. Well, the thing is... Even the most subtle of fluctuation in a person's sight can clue us to the truth. That's why it's important to get to the bottom of this question. Plus, if I back down now, who knows what new insult Simon will hurl my way. Bitte lies nicht meine Gedanken. Is there really no trace left of what Wendell stubbed his toe on by the door? What in the world might have been there then, but is not there now? Guck doch mal hier diese verwüstete Spuren an. Könnte gut Mehl sein, by the way. Ich glaube sogar, dass das Mehl ist. Verfolgen wir die mal. Und am Ende kommen wir zum Fernseher. Please take a good look at this photo of the crime scene. Do you see it? This long track that goes from the door all the way across the room.
Now that you mention it, I do see traces of something getting dragged.
And the drag mark ends... there, at the TV. This implies that the TV was originally by the door. I'm convinced that this TV is the object the witness stubbed his toe on. Well, Wendell, how about it? Yes, you're right. It was the TV. 10%. Schön. There, the noise level dropped again. Yes, I stubbed my pinky toe on the TV. But what of it? Why is it so important to you? So the noise went down, but it hasn't completely disappeared yet. Which means he's still hiding something. Okay, let's try this tactic instead. Wendell, why was the TV moved there? Shisho must have moved it so he could watch my routine. But what a place to put it! Right in the middle of the doorway like that. I didn't want to bump into it again, so I put it back where it belonged. Performance on stage can be viewed in the dressing room using that TV? That's right! It's a closed-circuit monitor that shows the stage. Okay, good to wissen. Cool. I see. Now what? I can't find any else out of place. And I still have gotten the noise level down to 0 yet. Simon, I'm still getting noise here, but I don't see anything else fishy.
It's precisely why amateurs are such a bother.
Sorry.
I am no more to play nursemaid here, but if that's what it takes to save the soba shop. Hoi, Wendell, there's a curiosity for you. This table, Master 28, slumped over. Looks like it was moved. Did you happen to bump into it while you were moving the TV back?
Oh my! Yes, you're right! The TV hit the table and Shisho's body moved with a jolt. That's when I first realized that Shisho was dead. Oh, but how scared I was!
I see. Thank you. We're finally getting a more precise picture of how the body was discovered. But at work, I no need to put the spurs on windows just to drove longer.
Right. I can't keep asking Simon to bail me out like this. It's time for me to regain my footing and really stand on my own. Und wie wir das Ganze dann weiter erledigen, schauen wir dann beim nächsten Part. Wie immer also. Egal, positiv oder negativ, Bewertung immer gern gesehen, etwas, muss, wenn, wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. See ya, guys!